Dr. Marcia of Move with Marcia. We're going to get on the ground and work on a little trunk mobility. How's that sound? So let's get started. We're going to be standing on our knees, then we'll move to hands and knees. So make sure you have a soft floor surface. Grab an extra cushion if you need it. Grab blocks or something with height if you need to do elbows or even out something with your legs. And then optional weight, a lighter weight, a heavy weight, just in case you're not sure how it's going to go, and optional foam roller. Cool? Cool. So let's get started by standing on our knees. And we're just going to loosen up with a little bit of scap cars. So we're going to put the hands on the top of the thighs. We're going to work on moving only this. So we're not moving everything. This is sturdy. Breathe in. This is sturdy. One nice line. And we're just going to move the shoulder blades. So bring the shoulder blades up towards your ears. Back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward. Switch directions. Back, up, forward, down, back, up, forward, down. One more. Back, up, forward, down. Lovely. Great work. Alrighty. Let's get the hands ready also. A couple of shakes. Clasp them together. Stir the pot. Let's go in one direction, 3 revolutions. 1, 2, 3. Other direction. 1, 2, 3. Shake it out. Let's do a couple of finger curls. So start like this and then curl your finger in as if you're squeezing an orange. Let's do 3. 1, 2, 3. Shake it out if you got any cramps. And let's get started on hands and knees. So again, have something with height if you need height. And what does that mean? Maybe you rest on elbows like so. Maybe you have a leg length difference and you need to even it out. Whatever you need. That's what a block or a book or a table stool is good for. So hands and knees. If your hands are on the floor, the fingers are spread. Your elbows are tucked in, squeezing. I'm not sinking down. And I'm also not arching here. I'm also not here. Somewhere in between. So try to make sure that the hand is under the shoulder, knees are under hips. Let's do a couple of cat and cows before we get into trunk rotation. So we're going to start here and roll like an ocean wave. We're going to do 3 of them. So let's roll, arch, 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 look up, and starting at the pelvis again, roll in. That's 1. Inhale, arch up. Exhale, that's 2. One more time. See if you can move each piece slowly, on purpose, with purpose. All right, reset. Now we're here. So let's get into trunk rotation. So depending on your setup, you might need, again, the blocks. If you opted for the foam roller, I'll talk you through that later. So we're all on the same page. We're just going to reach open arms and then through. So let's do it twice on each arm. So reach up and through. So as far as you get without shifting. So if you don't get that far, you don't get that far. Up, and again, as far as you get without shifting. And through. The hand down. Let's do the other side. Up and through. Up and through. So we got a feel for where we go, right? So now let's do a bent arm. So we're going to take the right hand and put it behind our head. Now, again, we're not sinking. We're here, and this elbow is pushing up already. So this is already something, right? Then, from here, we're going to breathe in, rotate up as far as you can without shifting, and down to touch the elbow if you can, or forearm or wherever you reach. Let's go for it. 1 and 2 Now switch sides, put the hand down, left hand behind, elbow is active, everything is active. Open up. I don't get that far on this side. And down. Open up for 1 and 2. Perfect. Drop that hand down. Give the hands a break for a second. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so here's where we have the options for either weights or foam roller. If you're using a foam roller, in reality, this one is too big for me. If you're using a foam roller to go in between the hand and the hips, and you're gonna roll through. So roll through and come up. Roll through and come up. That's the foam roller version. If you're going for the weighted version, we're going to pull through and drag the weights. So that's the plan. Pick your poison. So if you're doing the weight or the rolling, either way, we're going to do 5 on each side. So for us, spread those fingers, engage, we're locked and loaded. I'm going to reach through with the left and drag it across. Then I got to put that hand down, reset, reach through, drag it across. That's 1. Through and drag. So only put it as far as you can get without compensating with shifting at the hips. That's 2. Reach through. You might have to fight yourself. Reach through. That's 3. We have 2 more. If you have the foam roller and you went for the weight version, you could also put it by your hips and see if you knock it over. Use it for a cue. Reach through. Through. 1 more set. If you stopped when I was talking. Last one. Nice. Sit back. Let's give the hands a break. Roll it out. Shake it out, whatever you need to do. All right, so let's go through. Take a breath if you need it also. Drink your water. And then we're going to go through the trunk rotation 1 more time. So now that we played around with it in all those different ways, we're going to play around with it on hands and knees 1 more time and see if you feel different from when we started. So, you know, it's only been, what, 5 or so minutes? But you might feel a little looser and a little different, right? So let's go back to the first straight arm, reaching up, and just see if you get a little further. We're going to do 3 together, where we come up, through, up, and then on the last one, you're going to try and get as through as you can get. So if you get your elbow down, cool. If you get your shoulder down, cool, and then we'll hold it. So get ready, hands and knees. Right hand is going up and down for 3, and then a hold. So up and down, 1, up, down, 2, up, down, through as far as you can get, and rest. Your head down if you get to a head. If you don't, maybe hold a block nearby and rest. Your hips might kick back a little bit, that's okay, but don't shift. And we're gonna hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come on up. So I think I'm going to keep that block there just in case I get the same way on my left. So up for 3 and then hold on the left. Up and through. 1, 2, 3, as through as you get. So maybe this is it. That's all right. You know what to do. Find wherever you get and hold it. For 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actively push yourself if you're shifting, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Come on up. Have a sit. Get a drink. And that's pretty much it. So hopefully we're feeling a little looser here. So this could be as intense or as chill as you want it to be, right? You could choose a super heavy weight. Maybe you're sweating. Maybe just doing the body weight alone, calling all that attention and really just pushing through those movements is intense. Maybe it's not. Maybe it just feels like a loose warm-up to you. It all depends on you and your body. So keep that grain of salt when you see these kinds of videos. Don't feel bad if it is hard for you. And if it is easy for you, you always have options to make things tougher. It just depends. And you could be the same person, the same body, and one day it's easy and one day it's hard. So hopefully that makes sense. I know you know what I'm talking about. So if you like this little flow, you're feeling loose, you're feeling juicy, you're feeling full of thoracic mobility, hit that thumbs up, comment down below. Maybe just say hi, happy I found you. Anything at all like that is welcome in my comment section. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button. And if you're an Instagram fan, I'm over there on Instagram too, Move with Marcia. Got reels, posts, and all that good stuff. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Love you, bye.